Alright, Dan.
Dan.
Do it with Stan's.
Do it with Dan.
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 Do it with Dan. Dan. If you do it with Dan, you're doing it with me.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like olives and clovers, and tell him that his worries are over. La 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 la. What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? It's all Do It With Dan here. Do it with Dan. Hey, do it. Hey, yo, bitch, do it. I'm wearing my leather jacket today. I don't ever usually wear this because it's usually never cold enough. Man, you guys, you won't believe what happened to me a couple days ago. I think it was Saturday. It's Saturday because me and Laura were just sitting at the house. Fucking birds. Yeah, me and Laura were just sitting at the house the other day, just sitting there chilling, watching a movie. Like, we're walking around with the dogs or something like that. I think we were cooking, actually. We were cooking or we were drinking a beer or something like that. And this fucking car pulls up that I don't recognize in front of my driveway. And I was like, what? I was like, who the fuck? What's going on here? I don't know these people. And like, sure enough, these 2 dudes like smiling, running towards the door, like fucking bolting towards my front door. I'm like, these motherfuckers got me fucked up, right? And Laura's like, I'll be right back. She goes into my bedroom to go get my gun, or one of them. I open the door. It's fucking these 2 guys sitting there, right? It's dark, and they're with big smiles on their face. They go, is this Do It With Dan? I was like, what the fuck? It's like my old school buddies from back in the day, my buddy Trent and Colby. Way back in the day when I first moved down to Brunswick, I used to hang out with this group of people, right? We tried to start a fraternity at my college. We partied a lot, and we had a lot of fun, right? And then like some shit happened, and everyone just kind of dispersed, you know? Everyone kind of did their own thing. Everyone went to their own little groups. And Trent moved away, and I think Colby moved away for a little while, got married or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just kidding, Colby, I love you. Turns out that they've been like kind of keeping up with me via my YouTube channel. Like, apparently they're my biggest fans, which I think is super cool. Well, anyway, they both are kind of familiar with the way Brunswick's layout is, so they just found me. Which is kind of scary. Like, they just rolled up to my house. They said they'd been hunting for me for a while, but they eventually found me. So they just kind of showed up and hung out with me for a little while, had a beer, chilled, we talked for like an hour, and we're all like, oh dude, bro, we're your biggest fans. And I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to fit my head through the doorway tomorrow, my head is so big. So it was super cool to have like 2 of my old friends show up and be all hyped up about my YouTube channel. You know, they had to see the bike in person. That's what they wanted to do. They saw the Sharpie bike in person, and they hung out, and they just like randomly found me and showed up to my house. And let me clarify something, all right? They're close friends of mine, so it's okay. But if I don't know you, as in we've never met in person before, please don't take it upon yourself to like try to find me. That'd be great, okay? Because they're my friends, it's okay for them to show up, but don't take it upon yourself to do that. There's like 4 people that I would allow to randomly just show up at my doorstep and me be okay with it. 2-wheeled Logan, totally okay with it. If he just showed up, that'd be awesome. Fucking yeah. Ian 187, totally down with that. Ian, if you showed up at my house in the middle of the night, we'd probably make sweet love. I don't know what else to tell you. Who else would I be okay with showing up at my house? In Moto Country, I'd be alright with you showing up since we've hung out a few times. Moto Country. Moto Country boy, you sure you got a pretty mouth, boy? Let me put my penis in there. You're the only 3 people that I talk to on the regular. Maybe if Todd the Triumphant wobbled his ass up to me, I'd be alright with that. Yeah, Todd, if you wobbled your ass up to my house at 12 o'clock at night, preferably naked, I'd be alright with that. Like, don't take it upon yourself to find me. Pretty please. It's not that I have anything against you guys, it's just that, I don't know, man, it seems kind of weird having a bunch of people like know where you live all the time that want to see your bike and stuff. Not that I have anything against my YouTube subscribers, and it's not that I think that any of you guys are particularly creepy. It's just that that's not something that I want. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It was really awesome. They came and hung out and fucking just talked all types of good stuff about my channel and my bike and my videos and stuff like that. And Laura's just sitting on the couch like, I'm gonna have to fucking go home because his head's gonna be too big to fit in bed, I swear to God. And that kind of brings me to my second point. I'm like super dodgy, right? That's one of the reasons why Trent showed up, is because I'm super dodgy. Like, he just showed up because I don't know what I would have said if he said he was just gonna stop by. Because like when it comes to me making plans, I'm really flaky. It's just part of me, you know. It's one of the things, like I don't message back usually right away. And, that's one of the reasons why if you send me messages on Facebook, like I know a lot of my viewers who have also found my personal Facebook message me on Facebook a lot, and I just like I don't respond to them right away just because I'm usually busy with something else. And I'm also kind of, like I said, I'm kind of dodgy and flaky, you know? Sometimes I make plans and I cancel because other shit kind of comes up, and it's not because I don't like you, it's just because I fucking get hung up on stuff, and I get lazy too. That's like a big thing. I can be super flaky, and it's just kind of part of me. And I hate that kind of, because, you know, I hate telling someone I'm going to do something and not being able to do it. That sucks. But it's part of it sometimes with the way I am. So yeah, if you guys message me on my fanbook page and don't get a response with like the first day or so, don't worry about it, man. I promise I'll respond to you. It's just, I usually get caught up on other things and I don't have time to respond to it. And a lot of the times I'm not at home, and the only way that I can respond to a message is on the computer at home for some reason. It doesn't let me do it on my Facebook account on my phone. So don't feel bad if I don't respond to you guys right away. It's just, it happens, you know? Here we go. Whoa, curb. Almost hit that curb because I was getting too deep. Deep in them turns, boy. Get deep in them turns. Pull out. I double dare you, motherfucker. I triple dare you. Do they speak English and what? How to ride the motorcycle like a boss. Here we go. So this is what I'm gonna do, like a baller. See, the red light's green, I need to go around. That's how you ride a motorcycle, like a baller. Like a baller. I have no idea if that's legal, and it's probably not. Like a baller. Oh, yeah. Get fucking wrecked. I'm too much of a baller for you, Civic. I am Optimus Prime. Knock, knock. Who's there? Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. Come on, let's go. Rock and roll. I am Optimus Prime. Look at all these fucking dickheads taking up all the spot. Fucking dickheads, mate. With your fucking pretty jixers and your Suzuki SV650s. This is a fucking Suzuki parking spot, it is. Gonna fill it up with my Honda. I'm gonna fill it up good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My name is Optimus Prime. Dubstep. You know, I really like the Suzuki SV650s. I think they're a pretty cool bike, bro. So I took this test the other day, not the same one I talked about in one of my previous videos, but I took a different test when I thought I was gonna fail pretty much. I was like, I'm gonna fail this test. And I ended up getting like an 83. Oh my God, are you gonna hurry up here? I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, anyway, I ended up getting an 84 on this test that I thought I was gonna fail, so I'm like, fuck yeah! And I know you guys are noticing that I started to go to the same places more frequently in my vlogs, and that's kind of true. Like, I have a daily routine, man. I got shit I do every day. I got class on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, pretty much up until 3, and in between those classes I go to the gym. So like, that's when I really get a chance to do my moto vlogging. Fat dude on a scoot. So I'm sorry if the view gets kind of lame every now and again. I'll try to mix it up every now and again and see if we can't make it look a little bit better, but I go through my daily routines. That fucking Honda Accord right there looks really good. I'm actually really surprised how well that Accord looks. Fucking looks stout. I'll go a different route than I normally go. Why not? You know what? I like this leather jacket. It's so constricting. Like, my shoulders and shit are just like, why are you containing me? What's up, dude? What does he got? He got a 328? That's adorable, man. I didn't know he had a Beamer. You drive like a fucking asshole. Hey man, I got a 335i. How come you didn't tell me you had a BMW? Dude, this thing looks fucking sick. We had a race. It's not turboed, is it?
No, I got the turbo. What year is it?
Mine's 2008.
2008. You got the turbo.
Twin turboed. I've got the JB4 tuner on. It's making like 420 to the wheels. It's a 335i. It's a 3.0 liter inline six. Huh?
That's the 3 liter.
Yeah, yours is a 3 liter. It's just like it's like mine without the turbos. I even have the same interior.
This is 2011.
That looks badass, man. Here, you go first. Nah, man, that's badass. I love Beamers. Beamer Bentley bands, Beamer Bentley bands, Beamer Bentley bands, Beamer Bentley bands. He's getting on it because he likes it. He just got it. Fuck it, I'll run with it. Why not? I gotta go this way anyway. I remember the time I raced Ricky in my 335i when it was stocked. Ricky had the CBR 600 2003. Fucking walked me hard, man. It wasn't even like a race. It's like the time I raced that Porsche, man. I raced my buddy in his fucking Porsche. Kinda, not really, as in, oh man, look at that. That's a ZL1. Fuck yeah. This gas cap is open. Your gas cap was open. I was going there. How about, you know what? He just totally jacked my spot. What a dick. That dude in the fucking Impala totally jacked my spot. I mean, in all fairness, I've been riding like an asshole. Look at that fucking Vespa. It's adorable. I like it. Ooh, let's get behind this M3. Look at this pretty M3. Oh, he's got a manual too. Look at all types of BMWs in my plate today, man. I'm just following all types of BMWs around. I'm actually needing to go this way. But man, that thing's pretty. Oh girl, you're so pretty. Fucking look at me like that, you stupid bitch. I'll come over there, I'll shit on your driveway. I waved, you fucking wave back. If I waved you, you fucking wave. You're not gonna fucking wave, really? Alright, fine. Fuck you, stupid bitch. I'm gonna follow you home and shit in your driveway. If I wave, I'm being nice. You're lucky I don't slash your goddamn tires. Like, this pisses me off. Where the fuck do you have the audacity not to wave? Like, I'm a nice guy, right? If I wave to you, you fucking wave back. That's how this works. Otherwise, I'm gonna get behind you in traffic, follow you home, and shit on your doorstep. I'll wipe with one of your fucking plants if you have one too. Like, I'm a nice guy. I wasn't even being threatening. You're gonna stare me down in traffic and then I'm gonna wave to you and you're not gonna say nothing? Twice! It's not even like she didn't see me. I waved twice, very clearly. If you're gonna stare me down in traffic, have the balls to wave back, you stupid bitch! Why am I so mad? Why does that make me so mad? I'm a nice guy, motherfucker! That was kind of close. Like, why am I still so upset at that stupid, ugly, glass-wearing bitch not waving at me? I waved twice. I should have, like, got up next to him and been like, excuse me, do you not see me fucking waving at you? You're supposed to wave back. It ain't flirting, I'm just trying to be nice. Ugly ass anyway. Now I'm just being hateful. I don't know why. God. I am still so furious. I can't even talk right now. I'm just all types of butthurt about it. You know, a motorcycle is not a cool thing to ride when you're angry. I don't remember what. I can remember... This is a kind of a dark story, I guess. I don't know. I've never really been like depressed or anything like that. I've never had depression in my entire life. But I remember one day that something bad had happened, or I was angry about something. I don't remember what it was. And I kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it, and I hopped on my motorcycle. And I just fucking drove on the interstate. I was doing like 150 miles an hour. Like weaving in and out of traffic. I was fucking hauling ass. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was so angry, or I was like blind in fury or something like that. I couldn't think straight, obviously, because I was doing that. So for like 20 minutes straight, I was just top speed, fucking weaving in and out of traffic. And then I calmed down and I pulled off on the side of the road off of like one of the on ramps. and I took my helmet off and I got on my knees and I was like, why? I just fucking cried. This is like the only dark story I have, and you guys get to know. I've never been a sad or depressing person. Let's see if I can pet him. Will you let me pet you? Let me pet you. Let me pet you. I want to pet you. Don't run from me. Will you let me pet you? I want to pet you. Oh, you fucking bitch. Is that all goose shit? Holy shit, that's all goose shit. But yeah, I've never had any, like, depression in my life. I really haven't. Most people are like, you know what, when I was younger, I put a gun in my mouth, but I didn't pull the trigger. And I've never been like that. I've always been a happy, upbeat person, which is crazy. Like, at least once in someone's life, usually they get really depressed and they're like, I want to kill myself. At least from what I've talked, and I've never experienced that myself. So I guess I'm lucky, or maybe it's gonna come when I'm 30 and I'm gonna fucking go crazy. I don't know. But I'm generally a happy person. This is the only, like, sad story I have, I guess. I don't even remember. It was so insignificant. I can't even remember why I was upset. But I was just angry, and I was driving, like, hauling ass, weaving in on traffic, just like, I don't know. And I got off on the interstate, fucking, my knees gave, like, my feet gave out when I was just walking, and I just started fucking weeping. And then I felt better, and I rode home, and I didn't ride my bike for like 2 weeks. But yeah, so I don't know what that's all about, but a motorcycle is not a good thing to ride when you're upset, because it's very easily, I mean, power's just there, you know? Hey. Power is just there on command. And you know what happens when you get angry? You get fucking, like, adrenaline or something like that. And I'm not a scientist, but anger plus motorcycle equals fast, which usually equals death. And I got lucky. Nothing bad happened. I got off on the side of the road and fucking, I cried for like a minute. And I got on my bike and I went home. And I don't remember why I was so upset. It was something so insignificant, you know? It wasn't like relationship issues, it wasn't money issues, it wasn't anything, you know? I don't even remember what it was, I guess. But it's crazy how much your mood influences the way you ride. So just don't get on motorcycles if you're angry. Obviously, I was joking around a little bit when how angry I was back there at that girl because she didn't fucking wave. Fuck that bitch, I don't give a fuck about her. Don't use your motorcycle as a way to vent because you'll get hurt. I've seen it happen. I lost a good friend. I lost a good friend doing that. Or he did that. I didn't do that, obviously. Oh, you guys want to see Laura's dog? Dog over at my place for the time being because the house that she can't have a dog at her house because she's house sitting for someone. Let's look at Laura's dog. That's Jax. You guys know Jax. Hey, Jax. Hey, Jax. Where's Maddie? Hey, Maddie. Come here, girl. Let's go outside and be dogs. Let's go outside and be dogs together. Maddie, come here. Jax, no, everyone likes you already. Come here, Maddie. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Maddie and Jax. Maddie and Jax. Jax and Maddie. Jax and Maddie. Don't run from me. Don't run from me!